morning everybody, and welcome to the live unboxing of our unboxing for a couple of months now. Just had so much going on just with life in general and work and things, so I thought it's about time I came and did another live. I hate doing the lives. I get really tongue-tied, but anyway, I'm hoping that I'm still here. I keep getting connection issues. Anyway, this is the area where the address label goes, and then we have our "You Have Your Happy Post" sticker, the little open me, and you're reminded to snap, tag and share, and so we can help spread the word about our amazing little seed subscription box. So if we open the box, I thought I'd get this video done nice and early as well, because it's going to be an absolute scorcher today. Hope you're all enjoying the weather and managing to keep all your plants watered. Anyways, this is how it arrives. So we have our little Heritage Organic Seeds logo and a little welcome insert, which has our QR code, which will take you to a special webpage that tells you about the box, and that is where we will upload our sow-along videos, and it's where we upload our recipe suggestions too. So we do try and give you recipe suggestions each month so that you can make the most out of your seeds, because it's always, well, I always find you end up with these beautiful harvests and then you have absolutely no idea what to do with them. And you know, if you want to kind of have something interesting to make rather than like a boring coleslaw or something, if you've got loads of cabbage, then so I try and find some really cool things that you can do that make your seeds and your harvest the star of the meal, as opposed to just another ingredient. Anyway, I feel like I'm waffling, I'm sorry. So I'll read that welcome insert for you. So it says, "Hi, welcome to your July subscription box. Our goal is to help you grow delicious food year round. There is not a month that goes by when there is nothing to sow. Inside your box, you will find full sowing instructions for your seeds and some information about each variety. The QR code below will take you to a special webpage dedicated to your July box. This is where you will find information about your box, recipes, and of course our sow-along videos, which we will upload as we start sowing. The July box is all about taste sensations and culinary delicacies. There is nothing like summer to inspire us to elevate our meals and play with flavours, and as a little something extra, we've even included something to help feed your soil. So let's take a moment to ourselves and enjoy some seed sowing time as we relax into summer. Your box is ready to open." So we have our seeds are all wrapped in this tissue paper, and we have our little logo sticker. And then this is how it arrives. So we have our little tea bag. So this month we have a relaxed tea. This is a Pucker organic tea bag, just something to enjoy as you're sowing your seeds. We have our lollipop sticks for your plant labels. So these are FSC certified. We have our seeds, and we have our little inserts as well. So I'll talk through the seeds first. So this month we have our Chicory Variegato di Castelfranco, which is a really exciting Italian heirloom. We have our Thai basil, chervil, which is an exciting French herb, coriander cilantro. We have our green manure alfalfa, and we have radish rosa. So I will talk through, what I'll do is I'll read through the little insert which tells you about the variety. So each seed has its own little insert. So we've got a little bit of information about the variety, and then on the back we have full sowing and growing instructions. And then obviously we will do the sow-along videos, which I'm hoping to have online today, and on the webpage I think I said it'll be uploaded by tomorrow. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for those later on. They'll be uploaded to the subscription box webpage and also to YouTube. So if you want to sow along with me, or you just need a little bit of helping hand on how to sow your seeds, then they are very helpful as well. Anyway, so we have our chervil first. So chervil is a traditional French herb that is rarely found fresh in UK supermarkets, which makes it all the more special to grow at home. If the French, with their world-renowned culinary heritage, adore it, then we think it's worth introducing to your garden too. It is a lovely herb to grow, with delicate lacy foliage, a signature feature of the Anthriscus family, which it belongs to. It's so pretty that it wouldn't look out of place in your borders. The flavour is gentle and subtle, sitting somewhere between parsley and tarragon. Chervil is best known as one of the 4 ingredients in fines herbes, a classic French blend of parsley, chives, tarragon and chervil. It pairs beautifully with eggs, fish and lighter summer dishes like soft cheeses, salads or new potatoes. So we hope you enjoy growing one of French cooking's best kept secrets. And then, like I say, you've got the sowing and growing instructions on the back there. Then we have our coriander cilantro. So coriander can be a bit love it or hate it, but when you grow it yourself, it's a completely different experience. The flavour is cleaner, brighter and far more vibrant than anything you'll find wrapped in plastic. This particular variety, cilantro, has been selected for its lush, leafy growth and fresh, citrusy taste. It's used around the world in everything from salsas to noodle broths to chutneys and curries, adding a lift of flavour wherever it is used. We love it as a generous garnish on an Indian curry. It really lightens up the dish and brings everything into balance. You can also leave a few plants to flower and set seed. The dried seeds are used as a spice and have a completely different flavour profile, warm, nutty and ever so slightly citrusy. So if you're still unsure about coriander, this variety might just change your mind. And then we have our radish rosa. So radish rosa, also known as Ostergruss rosa, is a German heirloom. It is classed as a daikon radish and its long tapered roots can grow to around 15 to 20 centimetres. It looks more like a carrot than a typical radish, and the striking watermelon pink skin slices open to reveal crisp white flesh. This is a lovely radish to grow over the summer. It's quick to grow and adds a pleasant kick and vibrant colour to your plate. And just imagine how Instagrammable a freshly harvested bunch of these will be. A real talking point that will take you into autumn. Simple yet show-stopping. Did you know that whilst the peppery flavour of radishes develops over time, most of the heat is in the skin, so much of it is lost if you peel them. And then we have our Thai basil. So Thai basil is such a kitchen staple in Southeast Asia that it is considered a vegetable in its own right rather than just a herb. What makes it really special is its ability to withstand high cooking temperatures without losing its flavour, totally unlike sweet basil, which tends to wilt away. Thai basil isn't just used to enhance flavour, it's often the very foundation of the dish, and it really is in a league of its own. It loves warmth and sun, so it will thrive outdoors during the summer months. With its compact growth habit, it's also perfect for pots. So when the weather starts to cool, you can bring it indoors, place on a sunny windowsill, and keep harvesting well into autumn and beyond. Sorry about the airplane there, guys. Then we have our chicory variegato di Castelfranco. So variegato di Castelfranco is a treasured Italian heirloom from the 18th century. It even holds IGP status, which is a mark of regional quality and culinary reputation. It comes from the Italian town of Castelfranco Veneto and is a natural cross between radicchio and endive. The leaves are beautifully variegated and, when forced, develop their prized creamy white colouring with those famous red freckles. One of Castelfranco's most distinctive features is the traditional process of gently opening the heads leaf by leaf, creating its unique rose-like shape. No wonder it is also known as the winter rose. Castelfranco is a seasonal delicacy coveted by chefs, and now you can grow and enjoy it in your kitchen too. I'm really excited about that one, and I can't wait to see your harvest when you force them and have those beautiful creamy white rose-shaped chicories. And then the bonus seed this month, we had 6 packets of seed this month. So the bonus seed was a green manure alfalfa. So when we're growing our own food, the importance of soil health cannot be underestimated. Green manures offer a simple plant-based way to keep our soils alive and kicking, because if we want our soil to nourish us, we have to nourish our soil. Green manures feed the soil in 2 ways, through their roots and through their foliage. The roots help to improve structure and hold onto nutrients, while the foliage can be chopped down and left in place as a mulch. As it breaks down, it boosts the organic matter in the soil and supports all the soil life underground. This month we're growing alfalfa, a hard-working green manure from the legume family. It sends down deep roots that hold on to nitrogen, making it a great choice for tired soils. You can grow it as a long-term crop by cutting it back 2 or 3 times a year just before it flowers, and simply leave the cuttings on the surface to decompose naturally and keep your soil thriving. So that was everything, I think. yeah, that was all of them. So I hope that you found the July box exciting. I feel like it was quite an easy box this month because we don't want to be stuck in the garden. Well, we do want to be in the garden, don't we, in the summer, but with the weather and the heat wave as it is at the moment, I do think it's nice just to sit and enjoy the weather with a nice good book and a nice glass of something chilled, rather than be stressing about having to deal with all of the plants. So like I say, it was a nice easy box this month to get us going, and it will take us into autumn and just add some exciting flavours to our meals. So I'm starting to waffle again. I hope you've all enjoyed this video. If you are interested in joining the seed subscription, then please come and have a look at our website. So like I say, it's always 5 packets of seeds generally. Sometimes we'll do other items like garlic or shallots and things like that. We've got some really, really exciting boxes coming up. We are going to have some changes to the box from September, which I will pop a little note in the August box for you, just to explain what is happening. But it's going to be a really, really exciting change and will enable us to bring so many exciting varieties to you as well. So I'm really, really excited for that now. But the mission of the box is not going to change. We are always going to help you grow and enjoy delicious food all year round without overwhelm. So if you're just really busy or don't know what to sow, or you're just a beginner and just need a little bit of extra support and guidance of what to sow each month without the stress of just spending hours and hours Googling and trying to figure it out on your own, then the box is perfect for you. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me. You can always message me on Instagram, or if you would rather email, then the email address is hello@heritageorganicseeds.com. So just thank you as always to everybody for your continued support, whether you are a subscriber or just a follower who likes, comments and shares and spreads the word about my little small business. It's all appreciated. Or even if you just prefer to buy individual packets of seed, just every little way that you can support us is always appreciated and does not go unnoticed. So thank you very much. So I'm going to stop waffling now. The weather is heating up and I am just going to get some jobs done in the garden quickly before it gets too hot, and then sit in the shade, I think, this afternoon. I've got some work to do on the computer. I've got to upload all of the sow-a-long videos, which I recorded yesterday, so that we can get sowing in real time. So thank you everybody for joining this video, and I will speak to you soon. Bye bye.